Okay. Thanks, everyone. If everyone would like to take their seats, including family members and interested parties, and of course, our new elected members. You're a long way away, Cody. I can see you though. It's awesome. Okay, so my name is Karen Redmond. I'm the Mayor-elect of the town of Gawler. We're now going to go through a process of swearing in. It's fairly straightforward. Sorry? What did you say, Brian? No swearing, no. There won't be any swearing. I'm sure that won't need to be addressed. So we will go, firstly, I'd like to welcome all the successful members-elect. Once you're sworn in, you become council members. I think that's correct. So we will get started. I'd firstly like to congratulate all of you for being successful members of this next council over the next 4 years. And there's going to be a lot of workshops, there's going to be a lot of induction ceremonies, etc., and sessions. However, there's also staff that can assist you with any question that you might have. So please bear that in mind. We have our senior leadership team, and I might just go through them first. Firstly, over near the black box is Mr. David Barrett. David is in charge of quite a lot, really, aren't you, David? You're in charge of media and communications, the Civic Centre operations and library and Heritage Centre as well. Have I missed anything? Rec Centre and Aquatic, so, and Home Assist and the Visitors Information Centre. Strategy unit. So there's quite a lot that David has in charge of, his portfolio. So thank you, David, and welcome. And David is at our disposal, and all of you will be provided with mobile phone numbers, etc., of the senior managers. Next is, I can't remember your last name, Sharon. Sharon Perkins. Sharon is the new finance guru. And she comes with great accolade from Norwood St Peter's Payneham, and is settling in, from my conversation with you just about half an hour ago, settling in very well to the town of Gawler. So Sharon is in charge of finance and audit, risk, finance, governance as well. So welcome, Sharon. Next is Andrew Goodsell. Andrew's in charge of planning and environmental services. Have I missed anything, Andrew? I beg your pardon? Regulatory services, yeah. Yes. Thank you, Andrew. And so Andrew's at your disposal as well. And then we have Wendy Young, who's our chief engineer and is in charge of the depot, in charge of parks and gardens. What else are you in charge of? Engineering services, landscaping, asset management. Yeah. So all of these people here are really easy to talk to. As I said, at your disposal. And of course, we have Henrietta, our CEO, who is also at our disposal as well. So very accessible. Again, I'd like to thank you for coming along and for being part of this swearing in. We don't have David Hughes. He's got a work event tonight, but he will get himself organised over the next few days, I'm sure. I'd also like to thank all the candidates that ran in the election. It really did reflect Gawler as a very vibrant community, really interested in local government affairs and council. So I think that that's a really good reflection of our community. So well done to everyone who ran in this election. I think that's enough from me. Certainly, I'm at your disposal as well. You can ring me anytime. I'm gradually going around and meeting the new members, and hopefully we can work together as a team over the next 4 years and make some really strong decisions. I'm sure that won't be a problem. So yes, so I might hand over to Henry now, who might like to say a few words.
Thank you, Karen, and welcome members and family and friends for joining in this celebration. Welcome all. So this forms the start of a new council, and I'm sure a new direction for both council and the community from your own perspectives and your own contributions. The next 4 weeks will be a busy period as we get into Christmas. And as Karen mentioned, we have a series of workshops and council meetings over the next 4-week period, which you should have all those details in your respective diaries. We are looking at an extra workshop on Thursday, the 1st of December, to cover off on the materials that we need to. We certainly don't want you to feel bombarded with too much information, notwithstanding that you've just received 500 pages of documentation, but please don't think that you need to study that and be on top of that over the next 48 hours. Don't. It's background information, and as Karen mentioned, you know, we're here to assist, and that's our role. And yes, just congratulations to everyone for a campaign well run, and also thank you to the other candidates and the previous members who served in the last council. So thank you again, and we all look forward to working together for the betterment of the community. So thank you.
So now we'll get into the swearing in, and the order of the swearing in, I think you've all got a sheet, so I won't go through everybody's name. You can see where you are. So I'll go first, and I think what we're going to do is go up and Lance, would you like to stand up, please? Mr. Lance Hatcher is our JP for the evening, long-term resident of Gawler and very well versed in the affairs of local government. Thank you, Lance, for coming along. So I'm going to go up there now, and then the next person will be Cody and so forth until we get through the swearing in, and that'll be the conclusion, and then we can have just mingling, and I think we've got some drinks and what have you down the other end, and we can really just enjoy each other's company for the evening. So I'll get started and then we'll get moving.
Elected or appointed to the office of a member of the town of Gawler. Can you do that bit?
Oh. So, I, Karen Redmond, having been elected or appointed to the office of a member of the town of Gawler, undertake to faithfully and impartially fulfil the duties of office in the public interest to the best of my judgment and abilities, and in accordance with the Local Government Act 1999.
Thank you very much. We could just take a seat and you could sign that top line. Yes. And I'll sign that too.
And that's it.
Right, that's it. Cody, I think it's the easiest way is to show you the certificate and you recite from there.
I, Cody Davies, having been elected or appointed to the office of a member of the town of Gawler, undertake to faithfully and impartially fulfil the duties of office in the public interest to the best of my judgment and abilities and in accordance with the Local Government Act 1999.
Thank you. You decide to sign on the top line. Thank you. Right. Cody, you're elected a councillor. Helen, would you like to read the oath?
Thank you. I, Helen Elizabeth Hennessy, having been elected or appointed to the office of a member of the town of Gawler, undertake to faithfully and impartially fulfil the duties of office in the public interest to the best of my judgment and abilities and in accordance with the Local Government Act 1999.
Thank you. You'd like to sign on the top line? No, not that one.
Thank
That
you.
one.
That one. Thank you. I knew it.
Congratulations, you're now.
Thank you.
That one will have to wait. Paul,
Yes,
would you like to read the oath section there with your name in front?
yes. I, Paul John Kosh, having been elected or appointed to the office of a member of the town of Gawler, undertake to faithfully and impartially fulfil the duties of office in the public interest to the best of my judgment and abilities and in accordance with the Local Government Act 1999.
Thank you. If you'd like to sign on that
Yep.
line there. Right, thank you. That line. There we go.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you.
Hello, Michael. How are you? If you could read from the beginning of your name, that section there.
No worries. I, Michael Craig Lorna, have been elected or appointed to the office of a member of the town of Gawler, undertake to faithfully and impartially fulfil the duties of office in the public interest, to the best of my judgment and abilities and in accordance with Local Government Act 1999.
Right, right, the sit down signature point is there. That's the line, yeah. It looks as though it might be running out.
It looks like it.
Oh, you always come ready.
So there you go.
Right, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Brian, you would read from your name.
Brian Sample, having been elected or appointed to the office of the member of the town of Gawler, undertake to faithfully and impartially fulfil the duties of office in the public interest to the best of my judgment and abilities and in accordance with the Local Government Act 1999.
You can sign up that line there.
Is that one word?
Yes, sir. Yeah, guarantee. Just hang on a minute.
Yep.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Isaac? You can read from there,
Oh,
please.
no, that's me. Nathan, sorry.
Oh, Nathan. I was before Isaac, wasn't it? Yeah. I didn't put these together. Here we are, that's Nathan.
I, Nathan Shanks, having been elected or appointed to the office of a member of the town of Gawler, undertake to faithfully and impartially fulfil the duties of office in the public interest to the best of my judgment and abilities and in accordance with the Local Government Act 1999.
Right. Sign on that line.
Thomas.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now Isaac's the right one.
Yes, that's great.
Here we are, starting there. If you'd like to read that, please.
All right. I, Isaac Dale Solomon JP, having been elected or appointed to the office of a member of the town of Gawler, undertake to faithfully and impartially fulfil the duties of the office in the public interest to the best of my judgment and abilities in accordance with the Local Government Act 1999. So help me God.
Thank you. And there's your signature on that line, please. Thank you very much. Congratulations. How are you? Good, thank you. If you could read, starting from your name, your name.
I, Vincenzo, having been elected or appointed to the office of a member of the town of Gawler, undertake to faithfully and impartially fulfil the duties of office in the public interest, to do my best of my judgment and abilities in accordance with the Local Government Act.
Thank you. If you could just sign on the line there. Yep. And I'll sign the next one. Congratulations. Hello. We'll start reading from your name onwards, please.
I, Ethan James White, having been elected or appointed to the office of a member of the town of Gawler, undertake to faithfully and impartially fulfil the duties of office in the public interest to the best of my judgment and abilities and in accordance with the Local Government Act 1999.
Thank you. Take a seat. Just on that line there. That's the one. Thank you. Very good. Congratulations. I think Mayor Redmond, you now have a team.
I beg your pardon, I do, yes. Thank you, Lance. Thank you, Mr. Hatcher. Very well done. Very experienced operator in Mr. Lance Hatcher. So that concludes our swearing in ceremony. So now really it's about mingling with our family and friends, having photographs and really just relaxing and enjoying everybody's company. And then, yeah, it's pretty much finished. So let's go and enjoy ourselves with our family and friends. Thank you.